Doing, Jermaine? Gosh, haven't you had your moment in the sun?
Oh, now Joel's got a big...
Oh, I don't think you can do that.
No, I'm just
Did you say
joking.
padum?
What have I done?
What were those jokes you gave me the other day, by the way? I've got to remember them. I've written them down.
What are those, what?
Ricky gave me some good jokes on Friday.
What have I done? What? What have I done?
Another good one.
Write them down, Joel.
I've written some jokes down, actually.
Oh, no. Is it just Joel?
No, I've got my LOL notes. This is the podcast,
That's
by
so
the way.
cute. Oh, hello, podcast.
My favourite one, though, lately, which I've told on there before, about the man that walks into the library and says to the librarian, do you have that book for men with small penises? And the librarian says, I don't think it's in yet. And he goes, yeah, that's the one.
That's good.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, that's good. Do that in the gala.
I saw a video of you at the gala.
I know. I'm like, thank you, Melbourne Comedy Festival, for sharing that.
I thought the same thing. Because first of all, I was like, are you starting to do your own socials? And then I remember you told me that other people do it. And
No,
I was like,
I do my own Instagram. Someone does my TikTok. I don't even know what
Gotcha.
my TikTok handle is.
you should. What if someone starts doing like rude things on your
Then,
page?
then I'll fire that person. Yeah.
But you know the person who has access to it. It's not just a
my
rando.
manager knows the person.
Wow, you're like the apprentice.
Oh, how does it work? I'm an
I'm
entrepreneur.
going to fire that person. Ooh,
Fire
I'm
that guy. I don't know who it
shaking
is.
in my boots.
I know.
Don't know who it
Imagine
is.
me trying to fire someone. I'd end up giving them like a pay increase or something.
Yeah.
Enjoy the podcast, guys.
Bye, friends.
It's a good show today, real good show.
Oh, so good.
Like, real good show.
So
Yeah.
good.
I just did some writing.
Yep.
We had Dermot Kennedy on.
Yep. Joel was on fire.
Yeah,
We've been dancing around a Dyson fan for
I know.
most of
I'm
the
exhausted.
show.
I'm exhausted. Enjoy the podcast.
Are we live on the radio?
Live?
Hello, we're live.
Start the show!
This is Ricky, Lee, Tim and Joel.
You reporting for duty.
Driving you home
Drives you crazy.
on Nova.
Here we go.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel are my idea of a very nice day out. Wow. It should be a crime, it's so good.
As soon as you hit 4 o'clock,
You ready to party?
Here we go!
oh, that's Joel. Have
hi,
I've
Joel.
heard him.
That's a gorgeous way to start the show. I'm not feeling today. I'm feeling fabulous.
What is your hat? What is that?
It's my running hat. Because I'm in Sydney HQ with the both of you, so
You are.
I needed an outfit that could take me from morning to afternoon.
Yeah, you want it to be sporty spice.
Yes, and I noticed you're very impressed with the fact that it's not only do I panel this big beast,
I'm so impressed.
but I also am in control of the air conditioning at the moment because it sucks in here.
It's a fan
listen
on a
to this,
chair,
Listen to
guys.
this. Because why am I pressing that on, Nelly? Yeah.
It's because Joel's here. We got one extra body in this
I
studio.
know, sorry, I'm heating it up. That's the way I love coming to do the show with you guys in Sydney, but I must say my Melbourne studio does have its own control.
It
Yeah,
does.
why don't we
Air
have that
control.
here? Why don't we have our own control? Because I hate the fact that this is controlled by someone else.
Yeah,
You
you
hate the fact that anything is controlled by anyone else.
Can you stop? You're exactly the same
I am.
person.
That's why I
especially about
love
the
you
heat.
pissing and moaning about it all day, every
It's
day.
always
Kissing and
me.
moaning.
All right, well, let's get through this big beast of a show, shall we? So much happening. Joel driving with a special guest because you got to trip off early today.
I do.
So,
I'm excited.
why
Can
not?
you give us a hint?
Dermot Kennedy.
Ricky, Lee, Tim and Joel
Too cool for school.
on Nova.
Charlie bit me finger.
Charlie bit me!
Are you having a Tim Tam?
Tim Tam Jats.
They are. So I've always been double coat or caramel. I've got to say, the Tim Tam Jats,
Yeah, I just had a little...
they're really good.
A little taste of one of
There's a
those.
bit of saltiness in there.
In the fridge would be perfect.
Yes, because they're doing that whole fridge or pantry thing. I'm a fridge man.
No, bring it in here because it's kind of warm in here and they're like almost on the verge of melting.
They'll
Bring it in
melt.
here. That's the perfect temperature.
It'll be like a small.
Yes, I love s'mores so much.
You love what?
S'mores.
You should know a small.
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify that that's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening, which is
We couldn't tell.
unusual.
Classic Tim.
You were turning off the fan, to be honest.
What's
to
happening
be
today?
fair.
No, it's Joel gliding today, and I'll tell you why. Because in this next trail, e-power is hybrid, reinvented, entered. You don't drive it. You glide it. I'll stop that now. Take it for a test, glide it. At your local Nissan dealer today, $500 $100 cash thanks to our friends at Nissan. Nissan?
That was close.
You shouldn't eat a Tim Tam Jats before you're doing a thing for Nissan.
That's on Tim Tam.
Have you not learnt?
You know, I know s'mores. That's like
S'mores
it's
are
like
so good.
A biscuit with marshmallow and chocolate, right?
Like double layer of chocolate to just really balance out the marshmallow situation.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
I was on the hunt all weekend for Twinkies. Not your kind.
It was
Perfect
Mardi
weekend
Gras.
for it.
Not your kind. Because my son is watching a lot of old movies, 80s
yeah?
and 90s movies, and they all eat Twinkies in them.
They
Across the
sell
road.
them a lot at convenience stores.
They sell them across the road.
Vape stores, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah. I'm going to get a Twinkie and a Lush Ice vape. Thank you very much.
I'm really not into Twinkies.
No, nor am I. And they
And
should
that's
be
the-
something we're into.
Yes, they should be.
And how long ago did you stop being a Twinkie?
I'm a twunk.
You're a twunk. When do you stop being a twunk?
I don't know, but I don't know what comes after twunk.
Me.
Not a bag. Yeah, whatever that is.
Blackers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you these days?
I don't know.
Are
I'm
you,
not
are
sure.
you an otter? Is that
No, I don't know what an... Excuse me.
No, isn't that a younger, hairy one?
Younger bear. I think that's a younger bear.
Is that right,
Or no,
Jermaine?
but that would be a cub.
a cub? Is a baby bear.
Yeah.
And an otter. Yeah, I'm very confused. I don't know. Jermaine, can we find out what a 35-year-old,
Oh, my God.
gorgeous, a 34-year-old,
Got 6 months left.
slender, blonde,
Oh
blue-eyed.
my goodness, mid-30s coming up for
Give
you.
me what
Aren't
does
I
that
feeling
mean?
it?
Oh, there's a lot of pictures of women going on.
And they all look like
Bradley
me.
Cooper. You could be a Bradley Cooper. But what's the
Oh, I would-
name?
as
What's the
if.
term? A jock. An otter. A bear.
Am I a jock?
Why are we just on Jermaine's private browsing history at the moment? We're just looking for
I
specific.
really
I'm not
want
hating
the
it.
actual answer because I need to know how to refer to one jock
course,
priest other than
yes.
queen, gorgeous, beautiful baby girl.
Anyway,
Pest.
this is you this year. Steaming through your 30s.
Shush your mouth.
All right, we're going to talk kids' sports next. And kids' sport horror. What have you seen? Sideline stuff.
Yeah.
In-game stuff.
Yeah.
The fact that you have to turn up on a Saturday morning is pretty horrific.
Oh,
Who
God.
punched on at the kids' game?
30, 24, 10. Kids' sports horror. Next.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
I love that.
on Nova.
That's just the way I are. No biggie.
Yeah, whatever. It's just the way I are.
The way I are.
Why don't you just work with Timberland? I gotta.
Also, can I ask you that 2 minutes and 30 seconds, why weren't you writing?
What do you mean?
Why weren't you writing?
Yeah, I should have. I was writing, but I wasn't writing songs. You're so right. I should have been writing
I've just
songs.
been
my
encouraging
gosh.
Ricky since we had Guy Sebastian. I'm like, you should be like Guy and just write.
No, because he
Yeah,
said to me, "Are you writing at the
absolutely.
moment?" I was like, "Babes, no, I'm not. I haven't. No, I
You don't
haven't."
have a little
He's like,
notepad beside the
He's
bed?
like, "Come over,
Just
come
write.
over, and let's get in the studio." I was like, "I haven't written a song in like a year and a half. I
Babe,
probably won't even remember how to do it."
I can... I'll jam with you if you want.
You also wasted heaps of time on the weekend. You could have been writing on the weekend.
I could have been writing on the weekend. You are so right.
I can get my clarinet back out. I haven't played that since grade
that would
9.
be so
but,
good.
you know, we could jam.
That's just like working with Timberland. One of my friends, the guy who wrote like Havana, Ooh, Na.
Oh, yeah.
He said to me one day like, "Oh, you know who you should be working with? You should be working with Timberland." Why are you working
not?
with it?
So
I'm like,
ridiculous.
I'd love to.
Yeah, of course I would love to work with Timberland, but I'm Ricky Lee from Australia.
I don't want to work with Timberland. You should have asked me. No.
No,
I don't want to
you
work with
are.
Timberland. He doesn't know how to. He's not very good grammatically.
The way I are.
The way I are.
See, I wouldn't have written that.
No thanks, Timberland.
Sorry, Timberland. No thanks.
Now let's talk kids' sport. Horror. The horror of kids' sport.
Yes, the horror. So this story is about an 8th division German soccer match. 8th division.
So that's not A division.
Ach,
That's like,
it's Ach division.
It's Ach.
right.
So it's quite low down the rung. But hey, everyone has to give it a shot. You know,
Oh,
just
beautiful
like Guy
words.
Sebastian said, just got to get
Yeah,
riding.
gotta take a swing. What sport are we talking?
We're talking about soccer. Soccer,
Oh,
your favourite.
football.
Football.
I actually don't mind the soccer.
So this 8th
Okay.
division German soccer match or football game was cancelled before kickoff due to an unexpected injury. Now, this injury happened to the referee, Stefan. I think
The
that's how you
referee?
put- yeah, yes. He was doing some pre-match ID checks, which I didn't know happened in like first division
It's like,
or
yas,
any division.
yas,
Yeah.
9,
Yeah.
9 yas.
So a young player came up to poor Stefan.
Yeah, and he was 9.
He was nice. And the kid leant in to Stefan, the ref, Steph the ref, and bit one of his balls.
What?
Yeah, just had a little
Sorry,
munch
go
on his.
back and say that again.
yeah, he bit one of his. What?
Why?
Yeah, the left one.
What?
That's like
You don't do that. Like, I know that sounds dumb, but you don't do that.
I've already been teaching your kids, guys. Anyway, so the ref was in so much pain he wasn't able to officiate the match, and the
fair
game
enough.
had to be cancelled because
course.
obviously big ref Steph is the best, and they couldn't do it without him. And they're
Well, he
still
does ID checks. That's how thorough Steph is.
does.
Wow.
Soccer in Germany, I love it. And
Remember the last big story out of German soccer?
what?
The German coach, Jermaine, if you can find this vision,
Oh, I
who used
remember
to stick his
this.
hand down the back of his pants and then sniff his finger. And then the fact that he was on television around Europe.
Yeah, huge match.
He'd go like this, down the back and then go,
oh, gross.
I'm like,
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
Gross.
I actually think I saw a video
I
the
used to
other
know
day
a guy
of
who did
someone
that.
on the soccer field, and he shit himself.
Oh, well, that's too far.
And he was just he was just sitting on the floor. He was trying to like shovel it out of
What?
his shorts and like throw it on the
Yeah.
grass.
Oh, my God. Isn't that when the understudy comes on? What do they call it? On the bench?
Yeah, look,
That's
here
when
he is.
they come
watch
in.
This, watch this, watch this. It's down the front, and then watch this,
No.
watch this, watch this.
No.
Here it comes. Down the
you
front
dare.
of the pants.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you
And
dare.
then wait for it.
This
wait
is
for
like
it.
during World Cup or something.
Yeah, he
that
just
near your
stops for a
nose.
bit, and then he goes, and the finger goes up the nose.
Yuck.
And it's a real long sniff.
Why?
I know.
Why?
We don't
Do you
know. That's
really-
why we find it so disgusting.
Maria,
I'm disgusted.
now you're not
What
calling.
are you doing to Ricky? What are
Yes.
you doing to Ricky?
To be fair,
you
Maria.
should see what she does to us in
How
the...
can you work in these conditions, Ricky?
Maria, to be fair, it's usually me bringing this filthy rubbish to the
Oh,
table. I'm not going to
okay.
lie. What happened to you, Maria?
Yeah, so my son plays sport
back.
or plays soccer.
Yeah.
And they were a 13, 14 age group at that time.
Mm-hmm.
And the opposing team, the coach was going really crazy, saying, take their legs out, like really
Oh my
screaming
gosh, it's like Jenny
at
Creasy.
the boys. And his team was really, they were quite aggressive. And our team parents were going, hey, stop it, coach. It's not how you play, like trying to calm everything down.
Yeah.
But during the game, one of their boys took out one of our boys. He was like the striker, and he actually made him do a whole full 30, 60 degree split on the field.
Maria, you should have given him a real dressing down. I feel like
yeah,
if
I feel
anyone
like
can
you
do it,
did.
it's you.
Oh, look, I had to separate because some of our fathers wanted to go over and give it to the coach. And I had to say to
You got
him,
in the
you need
middle.
to go for a walk. You need to go for a walk.
Walk it off,
Otherwise,
walk it
you're
off.
going to be up for assault, and
This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
On Nova.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. Driving you home on Nova.
Love this song, Rudimental. They do it in their live shows too, Rudimental.
I think I've become quite... Since working here, I think I've become quite a big Ed Sheeran fan.
Yeah, you're an Ed girl.
I'm an Ed
Well,
girl.
you weren't that much of a fan when we flew you here to listen to the Bad Habits.
That was... I was having a busy day.
Hey, I've been following Ed Sheeran's social work at the moment.
Is he back on the socials?
Yeah, he posted a video of himself training in Kung Fu. Now, it's nunchucks or nunchucks?
Nunchucks.
Nunchucks.
Because I've got nunchucks written here and nunchuck. Is it num or nun?
Nunchucks.
I
it
know how
nun?
to... I know how to spell it
Go.
because I went on a... Nunchuck.
I don't know. So here he is. Look at him.
Get it, Ed.
He captioned it. It was very funny. He said, training up to lead my ginger people into war against the normies.
I love that. I would love to do some kind of like mixed martial arts. I would love it.
You don't need to.
I would love to do
You
jujitsu.
were so powerful already.
I think you should write.
True.
Maybe write a song about
Right.
it.
Why don't you write with Timberland? What's wrong with you?
My boy's a winner.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
Too cool for school.
on Nova.
How do you make Pepsi cool? Putting it in an Addison Rae song.
Yeah.
Yes.
See, that's writing. That's someone who's
Writing.
just decided to
See,
write.
Just commit.
You know, just putting pen to paper and letting
Yeah,
you
you
know
are
your mind
right.
do the rest.
You're right.
Yes.
Instead of coming here and doing this, I'll just write.
No, not. So there's 22 other hours in the day you
Yeah,
could
but I
be
do
writing.
other things in those times.
You could write a song like about what you see next, like Dyson air conditioner, like Diet
That'd
Pepsi.
be a great song.
Yeah.
That would
Or
be
Sharpie.
a good song. That'd be a good song. You're so right.
Yeah.
Pretty
Green
easy.
caps.
Green caps, Joel Creasy.
Yeah.
Okay.
My green running cap.
You're welcome. This is like being on a Barley songwriting
It
camp
is.
with a
It
drummer.
is. It is.
Yes.
It's nothing like the Barley songwriting camps. They're so much fun.
I
Is
know.
there such thing?
Yeah, Guy
Yeah.
Sebastian told me about one, and he wrote like 6 songs in 7 days, and they're all
so
bangers.
Sweaty. You'd be so
Yeah,
sweaty the
because they
entire
bring
time.
some of the best people from all over the world, and basically everyone just
Bali.
gets
Yeah.
drunk every night, and then you rock up to the studio hungover and write a song real quick so you can get out and have another drink.
That's where Teo Cruz wrote Hangover.
My song would be called Barley
I
Belly.
got a hangover.
Whoa.
Now, you want to know about gym-fluencers in the wild. These are people who, I mean, it's bad enough people, I think, that use those public gyms, especially around like Bondi Beach and other beaches around Australia, those ones where like you clearly just want everyone to see how many chin-ups you can do while I'm...
Maybe it's the most convenient gym.
Yes. Maybe they can't
Yeah,
afford
maybe.
a gym membership.
Mate, well, yeah.
Because he
you're
lives,
living in
girlfriend.
that part of the town.
Yeah. Not in Bondi. What am I saying? Also, I stopped going to one gym because
Yes, you did.
everyone. No, I stopped going to a gym because everyone had a tripod with a camera and
I know,
were
and
filming
you
their
don't-
workouts. Stop doing that.
And you don't want to be in the back, like just sweating and gross and like bad posture and
What
like.
are they doing with tripods? They're
They're
filming...
filming their
no, they
workouts.
film
Oh,
themselves.
why are they filming themselves?
They're obsessed.
Narcissists.
So people who put their phone on a tripod while they're doing their radio show. Oh, Jermaine, sorry.
I thought that was a dig at me. I was like, I've never done that.
I was like, who are you talking
Oh, sorry,
about?
my bad. I didn't realise he was there when I said that.
Because I've got 2 stories about gym
You're looking
influencers.
straight at him.
Jermaine.
I love you, Jermaine.
One man, he's gone viral after he was spotted working out in the streets of India. Now,
It's risky.
well, very risky. So he's a total health nut. He was seen lying on top of a utility pole
my
using
God.
the electricity cables as pull-up equipment.
That is
mean-
not safe.
That is crafty.
A single
Don't you
wrong
think?
move could kill
You'll
him.
die.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you can do sit-ups
Down.
on the ground, I'm told. And then last week, a video was taken of a woman. She was in her first class pod on
I
the
did
aircraft.
see
Have you
this.
seen
It's
this
amazing.
one? Yeah, she was doing a workout through the entirety of her flight.
look
She
at
was
her.
doing lunges and squats.
That's hilarious.
I love it. And people had a problem with it. But she's in her own little pod. She's in her own space. She
No.
can do what
She
she
doesn't
wants
want
in
deep
that
vein
space.
thrombosis.
She doesn't want the DVT.
But you can't do that. I don't want to see that. And
Well,
pay for
turn
my
around,
seat.
look the other way.
Dude, how can you look the other way? You literally, the pod is...
Just
How can you
walk,
look the
just
other
walk
way?
up and down the aisle.
Yeah. Wasn't there someone who did sit-ups in the middle of the plane? Didn't we do that the other day?
Yeah, sit ups in the aisle.
In the
But where
aisles.
do you want her to go and do it? The bar?
No, when you land, like everybody else.
The plane also, I refuse to believe there's Wi-Fi on planes. I know it's actually better than my Wi-Fi at home.
So good.
Plane is the place to check out and do nothing and, maybe
But
have
how do
a
you
little
refuse
drink.
to believe it? Like you've used it.
Well, yeah, when I'm working.
So you
Yeah, but on
refuse
an
to believe
international
it.
flight, you refuse to believe that there's
I
Wi-Fi because you
refuse to
don't want to
believe
be
there's Wi-Fi. I
contacted.
want to watch Devil Wears Prada.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
and have a little bottle of red wine.
Yeah, no, I understand.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, planes are not for working out.
No, that's your one time to
Or just one.
switch
You
off.
get the old one-on workout.
Oh, I've started using your trick as well.
You get the little takeaway cup on the way off the plane. It's not coffee.
It's 10 p.m.
I'm always like, blowing up.
Always ask for a takeaway cup when you go to get off the plane.
Learned so much off you.
Idol's so good last night. Ricky even wore the same dress
I
that she's
didn't
worn
wear-
in previous episodes. And we'll
No,
go
I
through a
didn't.
recap after this from Miles Smith.
Lonely in this crowd I see.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
Too cool for school.
on Nova.
It's so nice to meet you.
Thanks, Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga, it was so nice to meet you too.
We'll see you Friday.
It was.
If
that was a
everyone
life
can
moment.
remember, that's what Joel was whinging about, having to get up so early
Well, I
about
was
that
so
one
nervous
day.
Because imagine if I missed my hero.
I know, you
my
couldn't
icon.
miss that one. We
Yeah,
knew you
were very
wouldn't miss
nervous.
that one.
I will have to get you to re-ask 3 of your questions.
I cried the whole way through it. I'm barely in it.
Now, it's Transformation Week on Australian Idol, but
It
the only
is.
person that didn't transform was
I
the
hate you
host,
so much.
who decided to wear the same. This is good, though, for fast fashion. It's nice to recycle your fashion, I think,
Can I just
on
ask
national television.
a question?
Not the same dress.
Was
Have I
Transformation
worn
Week-
a similar dress?
exact dress.
You haven't.
That's her
You
iconic
haven't.
look.
When?
That's the iconic Ricky
When
Lee
then?
look.
When have
On
you
one
seen
of the
that
other
exact
Idol
dress?
shows.
No, I wore a one-shouldered gold dress with no sleeve. Look, see? And
It's the same dress.
it's not because it's also not pleated. And the waist isn't as tight, and I wear that.
love
That's
that
my
shot.
gold costume that I wear on stage. Two arms.
I've worn that belt.
2 arms deep V, and you have worn
I
that
won
belt.
that belt in Adelaide.
You did. So it's not the same dress, Tim.
I'm going to defend this. By the way, Transformation Week was the week Cosimo DeVito got the eyebrows plucked and Mark
It was.
Holden went hubba hubba hubba.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I got big fat streaks in my hair.
Wow.
No, I will defend Ricky if when you get your Madame Tussauds, what do you call it?
Wax
figure.
That's the dress you'll be wearing because that is the iconic Ricky
Yeah, because she
Lee
wears it all
dress.
the time. Everyone goes, oh, yeah,
different
cool.
one.
That makes
it's just
sense.
her iconic look.
Gold. I like gold. It's my favourite colour.
Yeah.
Other than black, obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously. I don't want to put, because then I've got to like paint my whole body and it's all the makeup.
imagine
And
if in Madame Tussauds it's just you in a black cap and
that
your
would be
black
so
shirt
funny.
and your favourite black
I'd be
shirt.
so upset. Oh, my favourite black shirt that's got the
know.
chlorine stain
It's
on
got
it.
Have the
Chlorine
chlorine
stain.
stain on it.
No, the one I got to colour in with a Sharpie. I can't put that as my wax figure. I'm never going to get a wax figure. Let's
Yes,
be
you are.
real. Okay, so Australian Idol, the night 2 of Transformation
You are
Week
now in show business, boyfriend.
was last night. The second lot of 7 performed in the top 21 and 4 made it through to the top 12. Tonight at 7:30
Yes.
are the last 7 performers and we get to finalise our top 12.
And you're in the same dress tonight?
I'm in an orange dress tonight.
Orange?
I love the
Ooh.
orange dress, and yeah.
Okay.
It'd be
It's a family show.
yeah. There's buzzies,
Yeah. Oh, good. Great.
and then yeah.
I'll be watching with all the children this evening.
Okay,
Just
well,
gathered around the television.
perfect. I'm very excited to hear what they
Yes.
think. The first one I want to play you from last night. Do you remember Eilish? She's 17.
Yeah.
She sang Alanis Morissette.
Yes,
in
she
her
was my
audition.
favourite at one stage.
Yes, she was amazing. She did I'm Just a Girl by No Doubt last night. The rock chick. I know exactly where I stand. Look at her. Yes, Eilish.
And you're okay with those flares?
Yeah, it's on a girl.
Oh, okay.
And much better than Gwen Stefani's performance at the LA Fire benefit.
Oh, you
really?
reckon?
Well, I mean,
I didn't
it's
see
Gwen
it.
Stefani, but her vocals here.
Her vocals were amazing. And look at her, like a pro pulling out one of her in-ears.
Oh, I've always wanted to do that.
And when she walked out,
Why?
Because
Where?
it's so, like,
because he wants to be a
muso
pop
and
star.
cool.
I've always wanted to do this. Like, you play the show, go,
Yeah, levels.
Oh, you don't want to be doing that. It means you're really pissed off at the
no,
sound
I've
guy.
seen that. I've seen that so much.
Oh.
Well, who isn't pissed off with the sound guys?
Yeah,
and
true.
the air conditioning guys.
Yeah, not in my house.
Can we do the show from your house tomorrow if it's not fixed?
Of course.
Let's see.
Of course.
Come to Melbourne.
Now I want
where
to
it's
play
always
you.
cold.
This was John. John got Amy's fast pass because all the judges have
I
a fast
saw
pass.
this.
A fast pass.
Oh, like at the airport.
Yeah, it's basically like a priority queue
'Cause
thing. So
John-
you can just go straight through to the top 12 if one of the judges thinks that you are amazing. They get
He's
one.
The trampoline guy, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, and I think he had a bit of a shaky performance, according to the judges.
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't his best, but they believe in him so much. Amy gave her
The fast pass.
his
Oh, and I feel
her
like
fast pass.
she's the harshest of the judges.
She's quite savage, but very honest
Mm.
and very in a. It's real.
Joel, she stays true to herself.
Well, wouldn't I know? We're best mates.
You are now in showbiz.
remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes
he's from
to
Perth?
love.
Yeah.
I did.
Love him.
Yeah, you were strong and I was not. My illusion, my
He's got
mistake.
a good hairline too.
I was
Amazing
careless,
hair.
I
He is
forgot.
First thing I
I
look
that
at.
shacket. I like that shacket.
I'll find out from wardrobe where his jacket's from.
I'm a big shacket guy.
Maybe I'll steal it for
Yeah.
you. Okay, so that was John. He was
Yep.
amazing. He's in the top 12.
On you, John.
I want to play you. This is Emma from Canberra, and she has such a spectacular voice. She did "I'll Stand by You" by the Pretenders
I love
last
this
night.
song.
Yeah. Oh, her voice. Go for a little blowout.
Yes, I know.
Sing it, Emma!
All right, let's do one more before we get out of here
One
because
more.
Idol is back on tonight at 7:30. Let's go. Who are we
This
looking
is
for?
Bonnie. This is our auto-tune guy, Bonnie. He uses that as an effect on his microphone. He did Closer by Neo last night, and everyone lost their mind.
Go, Bonnie.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
Heard of it?
on Nova.
Oh, Dua Lipa's first show coming up in Melbourne.
She's doing tons in Melbourne.
And then Billie Eilish is in Melbourne tonight as well.
Hi, Billy.
Hey, Billy, our mate, our little mate.
Our
Hi,
girl
Billy. Sorry I wasn't there.
I wonder if she's still wearing the bracelet that my daughter made for her. That she just wore
that's
all
so
day.
gorgeous.
She did wear it all day for the rest of the interviews.
Yeah.
Did it say Billie Eyelash?
Just said eyelash.
Eyelash, that's fabulous.
Yeah.
Her costumes on stage are so, they're so cool. And generally, we always talk about we like a pop star in a sequined costume or a gold dress, as you seem to want to whinge about.
Oh, no, I'm just watching telly in my house. I want to mix it up a bit.
We'll turn it on tonight and you'll see your girl
I've seen
in the
the
orange
outfit for
dress with her
tonight.
buzzies out.
Oh, have you seen it? Orange.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll wait.
I'd see all the outfits in advance.
Yeah.
Do you?
Absolutely.
Got to get the seal of approval from the game.
Stop the presses! Stop the presses!
The Glossys on screen.
Before we put the first one up, it was all about the Oscars on the show yesterday.
Yes.
So now, once we got off air, it was all like, oh, now the party's happening.
Yeah.
And the things that people notice from the carpet and all that stuff that we didn't report
Oh,
on.
yes.
Because we just gave you the bang, the showbiz stuff.
Yeah, pow,
Yes.
pow, pow. Here we
Yeah.
go.
All
Hard
right,
hitting.
Let's do it. First glossy.
Okay, this is Jeff Goldblum, who I have worked. I got to interview
I
him.
knew you'd say
for
that
Wicked.
as the
No, but I
first
did
bit.
get to. I did get to
I
work
knew it,
with
didn't
him.
I say it? As soon as we put up the photo of Jeff Goldblum, I used to work with him.
Imagine if we put up a
Okay.
photo of the DMAs.
We never would in glossies. But go for it. I'd love you to.
Yeah, because my mates make the glossies. Jeff Goldblum was photographed in the crowd at the Oscars,
Yes.
looking at a photo of himself on the red carpet, which is so relatable.
Oh, I
That's
love
exactly
that.
right.
We've all been there.
We've all been there. What list am I on? Kathy Griffin tells a very funny story about how she got home from like a big event and she was made the worst dress list and she was still wearing the dress at the time.
She was like, oh, damn.
Burn it.
How
Yeah.
fast it moves. All right, next glossy, what's happening here?
Oh, so this is Rafe Fiennes.
Yes.
Who Conan joked about, maybe we can call you just Ralph now.
If you lose for a
if
third
you
time.
lose.
Yes,
And
Voldemort.
Chelsea Handler. And they
That
were
worked with
seen
her.
coming out of the Vanity Fair party, kind of arm in arm,
Yeah.
arms linked. She's got like clearly like
Ooh.
a straight vodka in her
Oh, my
cup.
goodness.
That's a hot couple.
I love her.
What's she doing there?
And a sneaker with her silver dress. Get it, girl. It's the after party,
Rafe
sister.
has also got a notorious reputation. Remember, he was the Mile High Club for the Australian lady?
Because I always
Yeah.
get the Fiennes brothers confused.
The ex-flight attendant, the Australian flight attendant from the certain airline that I met at a friend's Bucks party.
Oh,
She was the...
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
she was,
Ray Fiennes will always be Lord Voldemort to me. I'm terrified of him.
he's Voldemort.
He plays Voldemort.
Oh, yes, he does.
You should say it again.
Who's his brother?
Joseph Fiennes, who was Shakespeare in Shakespeare in Love.
Yeah. I love it how you get those two confused because Joseph Fiennes has done one movie.
I think he won an Oscar for it, though.
And so did Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth.
We were
I
talking
know.
about it yesterday.
And so did Judi Dench for the
I
Shakespeare
love
in Love
Shakespeare
for the
in Love.
shortest amount of time spent on screen. 8
yes,
minutes.
that's
Wow.
right. It's a great film.
Hard day's work.
I've got a lot of Shakespeare in Love
I've
facts.
got another one. Gwyneth Paltrow was pregnant with Moses during the filming of Shakespeare in Love,
Oh, my
Was
God.
she?
which is why as soon as she stopped filming it, she said, I'm never making another film again.
She's so cool.
Mic drop.
She's the coolest.
She's so cool.
I
That's
love
my
a Gwyneth,
goop
both
sound.
of you.
We are. Well, I wasn't until I started on this show. You made me a real Gwyneth.
How can you not love her?
stan.
Okay, next glossy. This is great. What's happening here?
Oh, this is Timothée Chalamet.
Timmy C.
I did see a really awkward interview with Julianne Hough interviewing him and asking him his favourite dance move, and then he wouldn't dance, and then she danced for him, and then it
Oh,
was this
no,
whole weird
no,
conversation,
no.
and then he was like, okay, cool,
I
bye.
saw that too. Julianne Hough was amazing.
She's amazing.
She's like my new favourite, and
She's
apart
so
from you
good.
and you, my new favourite television presenter.
She was great. She's really good.
Yeah,
but I
I'm not-
don't know what this is. This something about him and Kylie leaving the party?
No, this was in 8th grade. He was voted most likely to become famous.
Oh, that's so
And look at
cute.
him.
Oh, that was like 2 years ago. Look at him. He's such a... He looks exactly the same.
Do you know what I was
He's
voted in
like-
grade 12? Most likely to become a dictator. That was nice. That was real nice.
Just get rid of the tater. Didn't he win an Oscar too, Timothy? I know he's been nominated a few times, but I thought he had won an Oscar.
Yeah,
because-
he's got one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did for Call Me By Your Name. Maybe I'm making that up.
I
Anyway,
thought he had multiple.
Wow.
he's had multiple noms.
So cute and little.
Yeah.
It still surprises me seeing him and Kylie Jenner together. I don't know why.
What do they talk about? What do those two talk about?
What does he talk about with Chris? Kris Jenner, is she managing him
Oh,
now?
Kris Jenner, that's probably why he was nominated for an Oscar. Kris Jenner's
She
his manager.
organised it.
All right, next, Glossy, what's happening here?
Oh, Doja Cat.
Yes, now this is Diamonds
Doja Cat.
Are Forever related because it was not the best performance. They got slammed, so
When
she
you-
posted a
Did it
little.
get slammed?
She posted a little thing saying, "I never get to sing like that, and what I did was brave and scary as F." I know a lot of people didn't like it, but a lot of people did. The song's a classic, but the nerves got to me, and bitch, hit some flats.
Oh, that's okay, Doja. But see, I like that. She's owned up to it, and it's a huge moment, and good on her.
I mean, we remember the wickedly talented Adele Dazeem. She
Yes.
really, that's a scary crowd.
They should have got the Arctic Monkeys to do it.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, next year,
I like that.
when Jeff Bezos makes the Oscars do another Bond tribute
they'll
for no
just
reason.
randomly do it.
Take this job and shove it.
Close down, bump it up.
Not today, Satan.
Take the rest of the day off.
Wow. This is Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Yes.
On Nova.
Pew pew. Tools are down. Pump it up.
Yes, they are.
We are gliding into a Joel Jive, and very soon, Joel Gliding. It's been renamed thanks to our good friends at Nissan. Very soon, a special guest because you have to chop off. What are you doing? Where are you going?
I am doing a little rehearsal for my comedy festival tour, which literally kicks off this time next week in Adelaide, my very first show.
I'm
Are you
so
doing
excited.
it on the roof of the Adelaide Oval, like everything seems to happen there?
I have done the Adelaide Oval roof climb. There's a photo of me up on the
Oh,
wall.
you have to bring that in.
Yeah, I look
bring
great
that
in a
photo.
blue
Can you bring it in with
jumpsuit.
your photo of Heath Ledger's sister as well?
Ashley, she is real, and
Yeah,
she lives in Brooklyn.
I know she's real and she lives in Brooklyn, but I'm not sure the photo of you two together is real.
No, she's super offended that we don't know that they're best friends.
Yeah.
But it's only because you've never told us about her.
Because she's so.
Oh, wow, she's on the line.
She's such a good
Oh,
best
hi,
friend
Joel.
that I don't. She's one of those friends you don't need to talk to all the time.
She's from Brooklyn.
She's a
Brooklyn
minimal effort friend, unlike other friends.
Yeah, maximum effort over
Yeah,
here.
maximum effort.
I text you all the time asking you how you going, bro.
Yeah.
How you going, bruh?
How you going, bro?
We text twice a year, me and Ashley.
Oh, what? I love this song so much.
I know, just calm down. Hey, speaking of songs, try writing one because next I've written a song, or
Have
maybe
you?
AI has.
Okay.
Ooh.
Try writing one. How rude.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Too cool for school.
On Nova.
Here we go. I'm going to get you to try it. Ready?
It's gonna be my. You got to do it real nasal, you know?
Yeah. Okay, Joel, you're next.
Okay. I'm going to channel 10K a day, mate. I'm nervous. It's gonna be my. I did. I
sorry.
maybe one too many A's in the May.
It's gonna be my.
It's going to be. So we were talking about Diet Pepsi, Addison Rae before, and we're like, you know, how easy is it to write a song? Like, you're just
Yeah, it's
obviously
so
driving
easy.
along with a bit of Diet Pepsi going,
Yeah,
cool
just get
song.
into your voice notes, whack it in there.
And like
off
So
you go.
guy was telling you the other day, just write, Ricky. Just start writing. Stop mucking around and
No,
start
he wasn't
writing.
saying stop mucking around. He said, do you want to come over and are you writing at the moment? Do you want to come over and write with me?
No, because you were like, I'm so busy. And he goes, just write. And I went, great point, guy. Yes, just write.
Okay, when? You tell me when I'm
In the
supposed
song?
to write.
When you're in
Instead
your
of-
Australian
If
Idol
I look
chopper
down
being
during a
taken to
song
set.
and I'm like preparing my story that's coming up to tell the whole of Australia, you yell at me because you don't want me looking at my phone
Yeah.
and not at you.
But Joel, back me up here. If you told me, hey, Tim, I'm actually writing a track, I'd
Hashtag
go,
needy
oh, my
Tim.
God, go for it. Take your time.
Yeah,
Cool.
do you
I'm
need
going to
any
start doing that.
rhymes?
Every time I'm preparing, I'm preparing.
I'll set you up a little
Tim, I'm
writer's room
writing.
outside.
Yeah.
Do you know that's not how people write in a
Candles and
writer's room?
incense.
Yeah, just spit out some
What?
lyrics. Isn't that what they say?
Usually it's a bunch of people screaming obscenities at each other. That's what songwriting
So I said,
is.
look, what's the first thing I say? Bang, Dyson Air fan, boom. And then we got AI to write a song about the Dyson Air
Oh my
fan.
god! Oh my god!
And I'd be putting this in rotation, guys. If you're listening on Nova, this will be on breakfast shows all around the country tomorrow.
Wow. Okay.
New Music Friday.
I'll bring.
Oh my gosh!
I'll do it.
Do you know also? Because you know that I am my own record label. I could actually put this song out for you if you want.
Oh my God, let's do that.
Let's listen to it first.
Ricky Lee's hair is floating slow. Tim's shirt unbuttoned. Let it flow.
Always got your tits out.
Joel's whispering, baby, I'm your fan.
Checks out.
But Dyson's blowing harder than a man. Oh, baby, Dyson, spin me around.
This is great.
Cool me down.
Yes.
Out of sound, we hear you hum.
Hey, I did
This is a very good melody.
Baby, you're the only one that's pulling through.
Okay, let's keep it going.
Wow, this is a banger.
You're the only thing that's feeling right.
It's a bit Bruno Mars.
He wishes.
Against my skin. Let the air just pull me in.
I can see you doing this on stage.
Oh, a little guitar solo.
last little breakdown.
Whipping your cape around.
My gold cape.
You go.
One more verse. Give it one more verse.
Baby, you're more than just a fan. You're the breeze, the tease, the quietest man. Joel's melting.
Yes, he is.
Ricky's glowing.
Ooh.
Timothy, that wind keeps flowing.
Gassy girl.
Yeah. I like it. Oh,
That
can we
is
put it up as a separate
amazing.
podcast maybe so people can listen? That's a great idea, don't you think, to keep those podcast numbers coming up?
That
Yeah, good
is
stuff.
amazing.
Thanks,
Send
mate.
it to Dyson
See,
too.
maybe I don't need to work that hard on writing songs. You know, fighting someone in a room for days and days to write on my own. Why did I bother?
But what about this? Carry you home. Whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road. Like it's easy. Easy.
Beautiful. Easy and beautiful.
Easy breezy,
Easy
beautiful.
breezy beautiful, yeah.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel,
Etc.
on Nova.
Carry you home. Whether it's tonight or 55 years down the road. Oh. Wrong.
We were just filming a music video during the song with the fan that's in the studio keeping us
Because
cool.
it's so hot in here at the moment. I hate it.
I think you should both relocate to the Melbourne studio. Hang out with me. We can control the temperature.
Melbourne's like 33 degrees today.
Yes, but not in the studio. It can be whatever temperature you want.
You know,
That's
that
true. Or
sushi
maybe
place
we do-
underneath Nova would be really good today.
Oh yeah,
The sushi's
fresh
always in
sushi.
sun.
Fresh sushi.
I said I wanted raw salmon.
Yeah, not twice baked.
So that'll be up very soon. Something to get Jermaine's socials numbers up.
Yeah,
No,
Jermaine's
doubt.
doing some
Still in here.
very, very sensual filming of the.
Well, he's getting it
fan.
all in now because obviously next week he's
Got a surprise flight somewhere.
he's got a
That
surprise
he's known
birthday.
about for
Nice.
6 months.
Yeah,
Surprise flight.
yeah, surprise flight to
He has a
Bali
mystery
that he
flight.
found out about last December. Yes. All right, so the music video for the Dyson Air fan coming soon. The song will be up on our socials somewhere very soon too. Up next, let's talk unconventional families. But if you are just joining us, Lady Gaga on our show Friday.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel,
I love that.
on Nova.
Lady Gaga on Friday. Listen to this show.
So nice to meet you.
Well, we know it's Gaga now.
I know.
You just play her.
Gosh,
doing-
that song slaps hard.
Oh, it's so good. We just continued filming.
Feel the beat under
Do
your
you-
feet. The
the
room's
floor's
on
on
fire.
fire.
Oh, floor's on fire, of course.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I like the very first, like, pay the toll to the angels. Watch it burn.
Is it pay the toll to linked?
Oh, I actually need to do that. Thanks for the reminder.
And to Ian Thorpe Aquatic Centre.
Can you just do
yes,
direct
and that.
debit?
I don't know.
Come on,
I don't
mate.
know
When it
these
goes
things. I don't know these things. Can't do it all.
Real quick, give us the headlines for this unconventional family story so we can come back.
Headlines? Okay.
Yeah.
A video shared on YouTube, an OnlyFans model. Her name was Jade. She opened up about her her unconventional relationship. Basically, have a listen to this.
Oh, are you serious?
Well, that's the only way I can kind of do it.
Give me the headlines. Have a listen to this.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Here, I'll give you the headline.
Yeah.
Both she and her mum are pregnant at the same time with Nick, her boyfriend.
Here we go.
Yes.
We're both welcoming Nick's children. She's going to be having Nick Jr. Oh, honey. And I'm going to be having Nicole. And having a baby alongside my mom is the most exciting and beautiful thing. I could have never expected it.
Okay, what? Don't go so quick with this now.
That's the mum
Yeah, that's why
and
I was
the
like,
daughter.
what do I
They've
say?
both gotten pregnant to the one guy.
To her boyfriend, yeah. So the daughter's boyfriend is having a baby with Jade's mum and Jade.
I feel like this is made up.
Right, that is a bit wild.
Like their stomachs are exactly the same. Like I don't know if is this real? Are we believing?
It looks a little bit set up.
Yeah.
And so the mum's the one pregnant.
They're both.
Well, he's not pregnant.
Both of the girls are pregnant.
No, I know he's not pregnant. But I didn't realise that.
Who's the girlfriend? The daughter.
I thought it was the daughter was the girlfriend. And then all of a sudden the mum got stooped.
His name's Nick. Jade, the daughter, who's the OnlyFans model, is Nick's boyfriend, and then mum is also having a baby with Nick.
And then both
I
in
don't
bed.
think they can both be in bed with the
Mum and daughter
with
both
Nick.
in bed with Nick.
That's like yoga canon. Nick
I
Cannon.
know.
Oh my God.
But I've got we can come back because I've got another great thing in this area that involves Sabrina Carpenter.
What?
How's that for a tease?
This is great. Ready for this?
Yep.
Like now?
Oh, let's do it now. Okay, this is what happened.
I'm here with my mom. Hi, Palom's mom.
This is at Sabrina's concert.
I chose you because you told me that you were heartbroken, and I wanted to know what happened. Well, my mom slept with my boyfriend, and she doesn't know I know.
Oh my!
My mum slept with my boyfriend and she doesn't know I know. You'll have to taste that.
It's gonna be my...
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. It feels like a different thing on Nova.
Blast from the past.
I like it.
Mona, Craig McLaughlin.
Oh, I was thinking of the place in Tasmania.
This is just your sense of humour coming through, which I really like.
Oh, good.
I appreciate
Yes.
why this song is being played.
Yes.
Because this is a story, like we've all heard strange noises coming from another room, or like maybe we've been in a hotel and you can hear next door having some fun. Or like maybe you've heard your parents having a bit of a party, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Thank goodness no for me.
I have so many times. So many times.
Did you walk in?
I did walk in on my parents and on my grandparents.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All
it's
I
not
can
about
say
this.
is my nana's a G.
Good on her.
So is my mum, actually.
Good on both of them.
Good on both of them. This video is of a little girl and she has described I love this video so much because she's so sassy. She's describing the noises to her mum that she heard coming from her room last night.
It's not daddy car and
I did not.
I heard you do that.
When?
When you was in your bedroom.
No, we didn't do that.
Yes, you did.
Busted.
Is it?
We've all been there, kid. It's very cute.
Yes,
I love that she
you
say,
did.
yes, you did.
I know what you're up to.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel.
Somebody stop me.
On Nova.
Hey, guess what? We're giving away a huge prize, guys. You could win a brand new D-Pal SUV. Take the wheel of the D-Pal S07, an all-electric SUV. Contact your nearest showroom or learn more at dpal.com.au today. We test drove this thing. It's gorgeous.
It's a $60,000 car.
Yeah, Nova Play app,
Makes sense.
novafm.com.au. Your first chance to become a finalist on Friday. You're almost about to chuff off because we have Dermot Kennedy coming in to replace you.
Yes,
Same
I've got
for
a
same.
last-minute rehearsal. This time next week, I open at Adelaide Fringe Festival, the very first night of my brand new stand-up tour.
How exciting.
Now, the other day, we were chatting about the longest kiss.
Yeah, this was the other day. It was in December.
Oh.
And
Okay.
we were
Wow. that didn't go down in rehearsal.
But it was the other day. It was the other day.
Yeah, how was it?
The record for the longest non-stop kiss is 58 hours and 35 minutes. 58
just two
hours.
people?
That's how to get out of it.
Can you imagine 58 hours?
Well, not with those two.
Not with those two.
That's how I'm going to get out of putting
I
that in
can
the future.
smell their breath. Oh.
God, we were funny last year.
We were so
Oh,
funny
my
in
gosh.
December. Like, who are we? Anyway, so this beautiful couple, who would have ever thought that it wouldn't last forever?
Oh, no, don't.
Sad breaking news, guys. They broke up.
They broke up.
They broke up.
God, imagine that chat. That would have gone forever.
I know. That long kiss. I wonder if they had a long kiss goodbye.
Yeah, let's make 59 hours.
Oh,
I'm
maybe
put this on in the
69.
background.
Oh, I love this song, Desiree.
So do I.
I'd rather have a piece of toast and watch the evening news.
That's not the same.
I know that. Okay.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel
Heard of it?
on Nova.
Tate McRae. Just stop dancing to that one. Hey, guess what? Dermot Kennedy's here. Lovely to see you. I can't believe you were on my podcast and you said 2022, and I'm like,
I didn't know that. Someone told me that.
well, I assumed you didn't come in going, hey, best day of my life.
Yeah. Yeah, I just get emotional when I see you again.
But it is good to see you again.
Yeah, you too.
It was like in real life, or was it one of those Zoom
he was sitting where you
situations?
sat.
Oh,
IRL.
you're in my
Oh,
chair?
yeah.
But it was nice. We had a good chat because, oftentimes you're doing stuff like this and you're just blitzing around having like 5-second chats. So.
Yeah. Do you
Well, we
find
have a
that
game.
we love
Which
a
we're
game.
about to have
No,
a
I
game.
heard this. Yeah.
Do you find that like Irish and Australian, it's very similar?
There's
I
a
feel.
kinship, isn't there?
I feel like there is. Am
think
I
so.
making that up? Am I?
Well, I guess it makes sense to be islands and to be kind of removed from a lot of places and to have that pride. I think so.
I think you're a lot closer to a lot of places than we
That's
are.
a fact.
though.
Yeah, true.
Now, let me see if I can say this right, because I'm going Sunday week. Mishnah.
Say again?
Mishnah.
Yeah. No, you
I
got to land on the
I
C.
had
Mishnah.
my snatch.
Mishnah.
So that's
You were
not,
close, though. My
It's not my snatch.
jeez.
is it? I got that wrong, didn't I?
Now, this is if you are listening in Sydney. If you
Different kind
get
of
to
event.
Sydney, though, it's a global Irish music festival at the Domain in Sydney. Tickets from frontiertouring.com. I'm going. I can't wait
You
because
are?
not only to
Thank
see
you.
you, who I've seen before,
Yeah.
but I can't wait to see Kneecap live because I saw that film.
Yeah, man. Everyone's excited. They're good. I mean, they're brilliant. But I'm just glad they said yes. I know they're busy too, so I appreciate it, yeah.
Why are you bringing an Irish festival to Sydney?
Yeah, I mean, we're doing Sydney and Boston.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I think we play on the 16th in Sydney, fly on the 17th, play Boston on the 19th.
Wow.
Yeah, I think this Irish holiday, it's rooted in Irish culture,
Yeah.
and then we all hang out and drink and all that stuff. And I never want to get too cynical because people have a good time. But I think from Ireland, like I'm even looking at the thing here with Hosier and Niall Horan, like we're all so proud of Irish music.
Yeah.
And then we... Patrick's Day comes around and we don't really do a lot of it. So I think I just wanted an event that kind of actually celebrates that.
Is there some kind of worry, though, that people are going to just write themselves off and not make it to Boston?
Oh, yeah, maybe. But like...
Oh, you mean the performers?
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah. Well, it's funny. There's only a few of us cross over from Sydney to Boston.
Okay.
For the most part, it's like different lineups.
Yeah.
But there is like 3 or 4 of us have to get from Sydney to Boston. Yeah. So I need
Yeah, okay.
everyone. I need everyone to sort of
Get on that damn plane.
So since I didn't pronounce it properly, can you tell me what Mishnah means?
Mishnah means courage in Irish.
Is there like some other fun, I love these big, long, crazy words that just sound like they go on forever.
Oh, in Welsh and
yes,
stuff. Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Is there like a word that is crazy that is going to absolutely like...
In Irish?
Yeah.
I don't know. Dream is a nice word. Dream is bring load, which is like...
Bring
yeah.
load.
Bring load and my...
Yeah. What'd you say? Something you can't repeat. No, yeah, it's a lovely language. I like kneecap are sort of like I think it's sort of like they're entirely fluent and their music is in Irish and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I need to like brush up on my Irish.
As I'm a conspiracy guy, Fontaine's DC, one of my favourite bands, and they're in Sydney at the moment.
Yes.
Are they not a special guest?
No, but I'm going to their gig.
On
I should just
Thursday at the
lie,
Opera
shouldn't I?
House.
Yeah. Oh, they'll be there. Yeah.
They won the Brit Award for Best International Act.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't work out. They were on a nondescript Sydney balcony accepting the award. But yeah, they're an amazing
Are you
band.
one of those people you'll go find where they are and all that kind of stuff?
Well, no, I do. I'm a
He's not
professional.
a crazy person.
Yeah, I think I know where that is.
I'll be at the Opera House.
But I feel-
Yeah.
You need
Same.
to give that job to a woman, though.
Frontiertouring.com has the tickets. It's right near your house. So
It is right near my
it's
house. I
rude
might
if you don't
stumble
come.
down. I might have a pint and come down.
Patrick's Day.
Ayo!
Split the J. Are you good at splitting the J?
No. I realise it's such a thing now, though.
Yeah, we love it. We talk about it all the time.
All the
Only
time.
because Ed Sheeran mentioned it. So we're like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, in the UK, Guinness has like gone through the roof now. They can't even get enough for the pubs because of this split in the G. Yeah.
That is really wild.
What's like my favourite little anecdote is that little bauble in the Guinness can.
The widget.
The widget.
Yeah. I know the guy. I think I know the guy who like invented that.
Really?
Yeah, he's a squillionaire.
So,
what is this?
So there was the top 100 inventions of the world.
Yeah.
And the year that the widget was invented, it came number 1, and number 2 was Wi-Fi.
Oh my God.
Huge. And you're like, that's how important beer is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wi-Fi deserves to be second on that.
To the widget.
It's like in the can of Guinness, if you shake it, it'll like rattle around. There's a little ball of nitrogen or something. Yeah.
Let's play Joel Jivin without Joel because we're gonna celebrate Irish music
Without Joel,
today.
Joel is here.
Oh yeah, meet Joel. And you are playing for people, Dermot. Please meet Nigel. Hello, Nigel. Yep.
Yes, that's
fan.
Nigel.
I am Nigel.
That's Nigel, yes.
Huge fan. Thanks for joining us, Nigel.
Hi,
guys. Cassandra, Ricky's got you today. Hello.
Hey, Cassandra.
Hey, Ricky. Woo, woo, woo.
Now we have $500 up for grabs here, and it's all thanks
Who
to
are
the
these
new
people?
Nissan X-Trail e-Power is hybrid reinvented. You don't drive it, you glide it. Take it for a test drive or a test glide even at your local Nissan dealer today. These are people who are just wanting to, you representing them.
Oh my
Beat
God,
me.
I didn't know this.
Okay?
Yeah.
So there's a lot on the line now. You can't
So
pull out now,
really-
Dermot. You'd be a real asshole if you pulled out now.
Yeah.
All right, you have won the toss. It's first to 3. I'm going to play a part of a song. You need to sing the next line. No points for spoken word. Irish bangers. Let's
Okay.
start with this.
I wish I could have known that I should hold on tight to every single word, to every summer night. I wish I could have known that forever was a lie.
Once upon a time, I was something to someone. Great.
Once upon a time,
That's it.
I was something
Who
to
gets it, Nigel?
No, Nigel gets it if you get all 3.
Don't disappoint me.
I won't, Nigel. Don't worry about it.
Also, Dermot's a guest to our country, Nigel. Let's be polite, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
All right, Ricky, over to you. It
Okay.
is time for Irish Bangers number 2.
I've been thinking about it all day.
You can
Oh,
Yeah.
And I hope you feel the same way. Yeah. Cause I want you bad. Yeah, I want you, baby.
slow hands, like sweat dripping on like dirty
Oh,
laundry.
yes!
Yeah? Look at
Yeah,
that.
you did.
It's one of those songs that you think you know the words and you sing
You
along,
do.
but you don't really. Okay.
Yeah, it's phonetic.
You're up. Are you ready?
I'm up.
Yeah, you're up.
Okay, cool.
And me to be well.
Oh, cool.
Amen.
I heard this song, I remember when it had like 1,000 views on YouTube.
Amen.
Take me to church, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your light.
Who do you think is the most, like, who's the proudest export from Ireland?
I was
do you
barely
think?
singing there, wasn't it? That was so unexciting.
You I couldn't split the two.
But if it was up, it'd be overkill. Who represents Ireland?
Yeah, who do you think represents you guys the best?
He's pretty sweet, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's huge right now, and it's just this, it's so far. I know he's a celebrity, but it's so cool. His music's so cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's huge.
I was looking for you two, but that's okay.
Well, you two are the classic. Yeah.
No, I'm just,
I was going to say
speaking of you
Ronan,
two.
but that's okay.
Well, he's in the country.
Yeah.
Ronan's in the
I
country
heard.
too.
I heard his song in the supermarket yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you know you made it when your song's in the supermarket? Is
Oh,
that real?
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay,
All
so
right, Ricky.
and they're just like over and over and over.
And speaking of
over.
supermarket, Coles Radio is my favourite DAB
It's wonderful.
station.
It's wonderful.
Is Coles fancy or not fancy?
Yeah,
Coles
it's definitely
is for
fancy.
the everyday person.
It's
it?
down,
Right,
prices
Coles
are down.
and Coles and Woolies are for the everyday person. Harris Farm's more of your fancy person.
I went to Maloney's.
place.
That felt a little bit fancy.
Oh, that
God, wow.
sounds. Yeah. No, I've never been there.
Yeah.
Maloney's has freshly squeezed orange juice as you walk in.
Yeah. It was good.
No big deal.
Heartburn.
Okay, here we
Well, I
go.
think.
Poor Nigel is on tenterhooks here.
And also, we should say Cassandra's
Yeah,
still here.
sorry.
Got
All
one
right, you
point
ready
for
to
you,
go? This is you,
Cassandra.
Ricky.
Found a friend to take you out of this place. Someone you could lend a hand in return for grace.
Are you serious?
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, that's it. That's all we need.
Are you serious?
I didn't want it to be the wrong bit. I don't really know that
That's
one.
a
that
good
well.
one, actually, in terms of ones that you think, you know. Like, it's a beautiful day. Sky, but a beautiful. I don't know.
Beautiful
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day. Sky falls. You feel it. It's a beautiful day. Don't let it get away.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously, what are you, an
Sky
idiot?
falls, you feel it, yeah.
Okay, Dermot, this is for the win. Okay. If you get this right, Nigel walks away with 500 big ones. But I feel like
What about Cassandra?
we should give Cassandra something for waiting in the wings as well.
What are
Definitely.
you
yeah.
thinking of Cassandra? It's very nice of you. I wouldn't be offering Nigel anything if I won.
You know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger.
Do you have to let it linger?
Oh, yes!
Thanks, guys.
So, Nigel, we'll give you $500 next to our good friends at Nissan. And then, Cassandra, you can come along to Mishnak
We'll give you
at the
500.
domain.
Get in here,
Congratulations,
Nigel. We've got
guys.
500 jibs in cash for you.
Well done. Mate, so good to see you.
You too. Thank you.
Lovely to meet you.
Thanks
Thank you
for
so
having me.
much for coming in.
I'll come up to you at
Not
the
at all.
Fontaines gig and go, hey, remember
do,
the
definitely.
Remember the podcast?
It's me, 2022!